ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon on this nice leisurely Sunday, and welcome to Quest for the Chaos Crystal, where I, your host, RonGiz, will be taking you through Minecraft Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Expert Mode Hardcore in the world of Durandal, where we have been doing quite a bit of work in the last 2 days. We were doing some things, some family things yesterday, so there was no stream. And but we have still been playing a little bit late at night, a little bit this morning, and we've done a lot of work. So we're going to do a little bit of a tour, take you around to show you just what's been going on, and then we're going to keep going with what's been going on and try to make this base really work for us and automate a lot of this cool stuff with logistics pipes and some other things. So let's drop that title. Hey, and let's get into the game. Like so. There we go. And we're just going to do a quick swap. Hey, welcome back. And here we are. So we're in front of this little window here, which you may not recognize. This window is at the end of a tunnel that used to contain a now very defunct piece of machinery, which was the railcraft rail that brought our oil up into the oil tank. Now we've got an ender tank, which I just made. The ender tank is automatically receiving oil from somewhere out in the world where we have an oil rig that we'll take a look at. And it's pumping the oil in there. That oil is getting pumped out down this hall, which we've now decorated everything. The refinery is refining it into fuel, as we know. Get that boiler going again. And then we are processing all of that in our dynamos. And we're not getting much steam just yet. And we've got a redstone energy cell and power taking all that up to the base. So obviously this is just left with that now. And we've hid some of the wiring in here. And now we're working on some reinforced machine frames to make some more processing machines. Not much over here has changed. Not much of the roof lines changed. Those smokers were there the last time to give us some aesthetics. I have clouds turned off right now just so that we can look at the base. And there we go. That's the base. Still chugging along very nicely. Where we've done most of our changes, though, is way up. We've got our steel working away. Oh. And then if you come up here, this is now a complete hallway. And in here is a little room where this is our ore processing room, which is still just kind of going. We are out of cobblestone, so we'll add some next time we come by. But I just wanted to show you what we've got going on up here. Okay, so here's our logistics pipe setup. We've started all of this now. So power for the logistics pipe sorting system comes up through here into this power junction. It then powers all of the pipes up there at our ender chest, which is activated by this ender pouch. You can see it opening there when I open the pouch. It extracts the stuff and then sorts it into these chests right now. And then from these chests, which we've only got 2 going so far, it goes down into processing. So here we have the pulverizer entry, so stuff goes into this chest and then down to the pulverizer using some extra utilities transfer nodes. That's just our catch chest right now. Anything that doesn't get sorted goes into there. So like we could put this in here, and then it comes down. There's nowhere to get sorted into, so it goes, boom, into the default chest. So this will fill up with that slag. So as you can see, there are a lot of. Ooh, fell down the stairs. There's a lot of chests here, and this is how we're going to process all our different ores, namely pulverizer, which is empty, breeder, which is our induction smelter, multiplier, our other induction smelter, and bonus, our other induction smelter. And back here we have IC2 process. Right now we've got cobalt and uranium going into there. I may get rid of the cobalt and just put it in one of the other multipliers, but whatever. Actually, I really should, because... Excuse me, so to edit this stuff, you just do that, and cobalt will no longer go down there. And then in here, edit, and you put cobalt there, and now if we were to put the cobalt up into the ender chest, ooh, there it goes. These other ones have many ores on them, so we have a ore dictionary item sync module, which allows you to just list and set all the ores. So here are silver, lead, copper, aluminum, and tin. Here, for example, ruby, sapphire, peridot, aptegrys, and blah blah blah. That's all gone. That goes down into there. And then now, if you look at the processing, most of the piping is buried. But if you just take a look, there's our pulverizer. So stuff in the pulverizer ticket or box comes down in through here, and it gets pulverized and all pops out in there. And then we're going to make this go into our storage. And then that's actually going to rejoin into logistics pipes in just a second. And then certain things get reprocessed, like iron and yellorium. All that goes up into a storage box up here, gets taken in by the induction smelter, and output into this chest. So look at all that good stuff. We've got some rich slag popping out, and then this guy is meant to make sand. So he needs someone to take that sand. And so we're cooking those to reinforce machine frames to add 2 more induction smelters to that setup. We actually just made that other pulverizer as well, and then that's going to pulverize the full list. Oh, it's dripping. That's going to pulverize the full list of ores that we have. Everything. And then we're going to put all that into storage in our walls here. We've been slowly taking down our storage and listing off these other ores. So let's go add tin gravel and iron gravel. Those should go just in the induction smelter. So if we go up here to the breeder, just pop that in there, over tin. Oh, it's already there. So that's interesting. So that means this should already go. That's even better than what the alternative. There goes the tin. And the iron should go in the pulverizer. It did. Okay. So the thing we need is cobblestone. And as you can see down there, we've taken apart our oil rig. I'm going to show you that in just a second. Let's rip off this cobblestone. We've tried to do a lot of collecting of stuff out in the world as well. We did a huge mining run where we started raiding a large hollow hill, which is just chock full of resources. So this is partly why I need this system made, is because I have so many resources that I'm going to get from it. So many. And then that's why we've got the power system going, because we need all the power to process the resources and build all these big things. That's why we need all the power for this. I mean, look, it's taken a long time and a long power to get that. So, let's go take a look at our oil rig. did a bit of flying around, and really, there's just so much oil out there in the world. This system is absolutely the way to go. Look at that. This whole oil patch, which was all of this, is completely drained. So let's go through the process of moving this, and we'll see how it's not that hard. Okay, so if you go boom. Okay, that patch is gone, so there's a patch right here. No need to stress out in terms of its location. Let's keep the solar panel. Up there. That on top. That there. And there goes the extraction pipe. And then it's just a matter of putting this tank down here. Done. So there we go. That took all of like 2 minutes, and we're gathering up all this oil. And come back to the base. We're going to see all that oil gurgling in there into the tank, and we just got more and more power forever. So really all I got to do is keep the power generation utilizing that stuff. I wanted to make a shut-off so that when the battery was like full, then it would just, so with a full battery, it just goes, shuts off the fuel injector from the boiler, slowly shuts down the boiler, for like 75% battery, shut down the boiler. And yeah, that's it. And then when the battery's likewise 25%, so it's this high, then you kick it on, it turns on the boiler. Easy. So that's just a matter of setting up some kind of a control. Right. Look in here, still chugging. So we need to make 2 induction smelters, so what does that look like again? 2 invar gear, 2 invar, and 2 buckets. 4 invar gear, 4 invar, and 2 buckets. And 2 receptacle coils. So we've already got a bunch of ore processed, and that's why you have so much redstone now. We've got some gold in here. Got some steel built up. We're pretty well set now for a little while. Invar is a bit of a tricky thing. Something there and there. We just need to make some gears. There's some pulverized ferrous metal. But we can just do it with there's the 4 invar lead. So we need to mix. It's worth 6. That'll get us 12 invar. We get 8 iron. Perfect. And then we'll take that to our alloy smelter. The other stuff's all busy. processing machinery divorced from... Oh yeah. The idea was to get the ore processing machinery divorced from the regular old, I'm just using this right now machinery. And we did a little mini in here. But if you take a look here, we've got some villagers. This guy takes chicken and fish. This guy takes paper. Did I capture another one? I should have. I did not. But that's a source of emeralds. We need some emeralds because one of our next things to make is some resonant energy cell, which I think is a lot of power supply. So we're going to do this. We're going to upgrade the redstone energy cell with this stuff. So we need those emerald electron tubes, and that has 80 million RF of storage. And then we're set. We did a little stairwell here down to Twilight Forest just to make it look pretty. So let's go get some of our gears. That's another thing we're going to do as soon as we make these gears too, is make a metal press. That will let us produce gears. Eventually we could automate that even within this space. Might as well. In fact, you can automate it with the smeltery. You don't even have to make a metal press to automate it, but metal press is technically reliable. Metal press. Oh. Machinery. So we're going to need 3 steel scaffolding, 1 piston, 2 conveyor belt, and 1 heavy engineering block. And we'll keep that with us just in case I forget. Excuse me. So, I'm going to make steel scaffolding. Just going to make some steel fence, combine with some steel. And heavy engineering block. Just need a steel mechanical component. So I need some copper and electron. And I made some pistons, so this should be easy peasy to make. Okay. So aside from the running around from location to location, the base is functioning pretty well. The ore processing is going to make us go high. Thank you. It's going to make things go that much faster. Oh no, I didn't make enough. The nice thing about going around the space is that it's aesthetic enough that it's just nice to like have this the place that you sort of run around. It's calming, it's relaxing. It's not 100% secure, it doesn't have a door. So if I were grounded, if I didn't have a jetpack, I wouldn't be able to get back in. Okay. Now, I need 2 steel mechanical components, 2 pistons, right, 4 steel bunch. Now we're at the point where we can actually just make like a little bit more stuff each time. We're getting there, we're not close. Or we're getting close-ish. There we go, steel scaffolding. Collect that electric. Heavy engineering block. Okay, so now we're going to need a piston and two conveyor belts. Conveyor belts are made with rubber. That's made with rubber. That's not the right recipe. Let's just try something else. Wrong one. I'm gonna do a quick check of why isn't that going? Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Oh. Oops. And we've got to go get those other gears, so let's go grab them. I think we may need to take an earlier break this time to some minor technical difficulties I'm seeing just on my end. And then we'll be back after the break. And then into here we're going to put the press. This way. Hey, gotta go grab. Oh, shoot, I didn't tell you what I also made. I made a mysterious magnet. That's from Extra Utilities. That gives us some magnetic power that we're mining. And when we drop stuff, it gets sucked back into our inventory. So we have a bit of a collection range now. Okay. And we're done. We made the metal press. That will require power, but we need it. Okay. We also need a mold. This one. It's going to be any kind of a gear and 4 steel plates. So we should make those steel plates. And also the gear. And it can be just something pretty low value like tin. Just check if we have one already. That iron back. See, like, we're constantly going over to this hut to get the gears, which, as nice it is to go back to our original hut, when you think about it, it's amazing. I'm still, after 3.23 days, we're still using the same building. Constantly. Got our nuclear stuff in there, better not pick that up. Here, we've just got our solar panels. These things are doing quite a bit of work for as simple as they are. We just, like, ignore this area for a little bit, and it's fine. We're going to go into nuclear very soon, because we're going to need that to do the IC2 aspect of the automated processing. But, you know, we're getting there. But like I said, I'm going to have to solve those technical difficulties pretty soon, and then we'll be back after that. So let's just check how far we've got to go here. I should be putting a door on the back of this because I've seen zombies in here, so there's... Oh, no, we're almost there. So something weird is happening, where I'm getting zombies that spawn and then they walk up to here, so they may be coming from down in the pool and walking up to there. They can't get at anything inside, thankfully. Oh. I didn't get the pin gear. Another thing I did yesterday is I listened to Kanye's new album, Jesus is King, like 5 times. It's fantastic. If you haven't given it a listen, check it out. There's a playlist on YouTube, or it's on Spotify. Or I might seriously consider giving Kanye some money to buy it once I gain some disposable income. It's really good, very powerful. But if you want more people to talk about it at length, there's probably 15 people who are going to talk about it. Just don't listen to Anthony Fantano if you do. Anthony Fantano's opinions are not too valid, in my opinion. Okay, so this is going to work. I just need to hook up some power to it. I've got power in the floor right there. It's not going to be a big deal. I think we're just going to pop up and load it up with power. Maybe we'll hang a... Oops. Maybe we will hang a thing. Since I've got all this LED wired. I think I can keep going, though, to show you the thing I wanted to show you. Go on break. Okay, put that away. Just keep that here for now. And we need power. Okay, so attach him. Him. Ta-da! Power! Now we can make all the gears we want. Alright, that's one little mini accomplishment. Let's go grab another thing. Oh, it's still going. How's our power gen going? That's so weird. It's like the steam's going up and down. And then we're just slowly gaining power back. Another thing to fix is going to be fixing all this redstone energy flux duct bullshit. Okay, I mean, crap. Sorry, we're trying to keep this pretty clean here. So close. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a little break. We're going to wait to get this. And then once we come back from the break, we're going to take the induction smelter that we're going to make and we're going to put it in and show you the processing and how it's intended to work. So that's it for right now. Please join me again in maybe 15 or so minutes. For now, I'll see you in just a little bit. Bye.